Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Starseed Cyan. We're back again with another video. This time we're going to be talking about the 13th Zodiac sign, Ophiuchus. We're still in astrology and chill. If you want to know more about that, then stay tuned and we're going to get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to astrology and chill. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, there is 13 Zodiac signs. This is not new information. This is not new. It may be new now to you hearing it, but it's not new information. Like they didn't just discover this. NASA said they just discovered, but it hasn't been just discovered. It's been around forever. For about 2,500 years, 2,000, 3,000 years, this information has been here. They just chose to keep it hid from us in a way. But not really hid, because you can go and look it up. But how could you look something up if they never talk about it? So yeah, there is 13 zodiac signs. The earth is slightly tilting in a different direction, and so the earth's axis, the North Pole, is changing, which changes how everything lines up. It doesn't point exactly in the same direction as it did 3,000 years ago. So it changes, and the earth changes all the time. We're constantly changing. But with that being said, there is 13 zodiac signs. There's 13 constellations that are actually being shown and that the earth can see. Basically, that's getting shown. They just chose to leave it out. The 13th zodiac sign, the name of it is Ophiuchus. I may be pronouncing it wrong. You can go on Google and look it up yourself. Press the little thing so you can hear how to say it. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but I don't think I am. Ophiuchus is the 13th zodiac sign. Like I was saying, it's always been there. It just never lined up with the 12-month calendar that they had. So they took it out and they made the dates for the 12 zodiac signs even. And it took out the 13th zodiac sign. They make the dates even, but that's not realistic, and that's not how it really is in real life. So there's 13 signs. But before I get into that, I'm gonna speak a little on some other info. There's two types of astrology. There's Western tropical astrology and Sidereal Astrology. I may be pronouncing that wrong too, but I don't think. There is two types, tropical and sidereal. They both deal with the stars, they both deal with the constellations, but sidereal includes includes Ophiuchus. And with that being said, it pushes you back pushes you back a sign. So I'll use myself as an example. I'm a Virgo, Sun, and tropical. And most of my chart is Virgo and things like that. I'm a Virgo. But in sidereal, and if you include Ophiuchus into astrology, then I will be a Leo. And it does line up with things. It lines up with me. So I will go and check that out for yourself too, to see, are you still the same thing? And what really lines up for you? Have you ever read your horoscope? Or just read about your sign and then be like, that don't really seem like me, because it may not really be you. So do Google Ophiuchus and do Google Sidereal Astrology. There's this website called Cafe Astrology, and you can look up your birth chart and things like that using Sidereal. That's a little bit of that. Another thing, like I explained in the first video, when I did retrograde season, astrology and astronomy is completely two different things. Astronomy is the study of the stars, constellations, the sky, the moon, the star, really the real planet. It's the scientific study of the universe. Astrology is taking that information and putting a more spiritual aspect, the more like energies towards it, like how that affects us spiritually in a way. That's what astrology is. It derives from astronomy in my mind. That's how I'm taking it, but that is what that is. Astronomy and astrology are two different things. Astronomy is really a science. Astrology isn't really a science, but it's way of just just breaking energies down, how those energies really affect you on the inside, kind of. So yeah, making that clear before I continue to go on. These are my notes. Like I said, take notes. Like I was saying before, that now once you add Ophiuchus into the mix, it pushes a lot of people back. That's like 86% of people getting pushed back into their signs, getting their signs pushed back. So go and see what your true zodiac sign is, because you may not be what you are. And also will read out loud what your true sign would be too, but still go Google your own and go check and research on your own. How do you know if you're an Ophiuchus? If you was born, the dates may vary. I'm gonna say that, and you may hear me say in this video 2 different dates, because I use 2 different research, two different websites, but they are in the same vein. The dates may vary. If you're an Ophiuchus, though, you were born between November 30th and December 18th, that will make you an Ophiuchus. If you really know astrology, then you will know that that gives Scorpio only a week, and that puts Virgo for 45 days, because the sun in astronomy and the sky, the sun sits in Virgo for 45 days, and Sagittarius and Ophiuchus, it sits in Ophiuchus for 18 days. So it's not a lot of Scorpio people out here unless you was born between that week. And a lot of people that thought they were Sagittarius are not a Sagittarius. You are an Ophiuchus, because it cuts in between that. And again, with Virgo, like I was saying about Virgo, it pushes everybody back one. So yeah, if you are an Ophiuchus, some traits about you is high intense curiosity, high level of you love to learn. The Ophiuchuses that I know love to learn. They love to learn. Very, very highly intelligent people, like, not a joke. They really are very, very intelligent people. Truly, they love to study. They love to learn. A lot of their traits line right up with Sagittarius. That'll make sense because it cuts in between Sagittarius and states. But a lot of their traits do add up. They have some negative traits would be jealousy, and it is jealousy. They love family, have a very, very good sense of humor, and that's very true. They're very funny, and have a different type of sense of humor. Dark, kind of, but funny. Like I was saying, highly intelligent. They're open, very passionate people, caring people. That's just a few things. This sign is not really talked about or really known about, so I don't have it's not a lot of traits and things out there, you know what I'm saying, said about them. So you have to go find people that's Ophiuchuses and study them and think about the traits that they have. If you know some Ophiuchuses, comment down below and give me some traits. Tell me what you notice about them, or is it what I was saying? Let me know. Comment that. The symbol for an Ophiuchus is the serpent bearer, that represents fearlessness and nerve, which goes along with their character traits. They're strong people, family people, strong people. Ophiuchus doesn't have a element or an opposite, but I went and did more research. There's a lot of different constellations that the sky sees and that people are born under. There's a constellation called Cetus. I could be pronouncing that wrong too. I don't think I am. And those people are only born between that week, March 20 something, that whole week. They're born between that week, and it's Cetus, and that's a bad zodiac sign. But that's a zodiac sign. So go and Google and go and look and go and research on the constellations that the earth can see, because and the dates that those are under, because people are born under those, which will make you what? That sign, right? Okay. That's really that. the dates. I'm gonna go through the dates real fast of the correct dates of what you would be or whatever like that. If you were so a Capricorn will be January 20th to February 16th, and Aquarius will be February 16th to March 11th. Pisces will be March 11th to April 18th. Aries will be April 18th to May 13th. A Taurus will be May 13th to June 21st. A Gemini will be June 21st to July 20th. Cancer, July 20th to August 10th. Leo, August 10th to September 16th. Virgo, September 16th to October 30th. Libra, October 30th to November 23rd. Scorpio, November 23rd to November 29th, which is a week. Ophiuchus, November 29th to December 17th, and Sagittarius, December 17th to January 20th. Those are all the new signs, and that's what will make you, as you can tell, like I was just saying, it pushes you back one, or up one, back one, the previous sign. Some people are still the same, which is why I gave that roundabout like 86%. I'm one of the 86%. I go back a sign. I will be a Leo. Go and check that out. Like I said, you can go if you already understand about your birth chart and things like that. Go to cafeastrology.com. If not, I'll make a video. That's what all these astrology and chills are leading up to, learning how to read your birth chart. So yeah, go to cafeastrology.com to read your birth charts, understand about that, and so you can understand more about your sign too. If you're an Ophiuchus, keep Googling, what are some things about you. If you are an Ophiuchus and you are watching this, it's not a lot of information about you. Tell me some information about you. What's some things that you like? What's some character traits about you? If you are an Ophiuchus and you're watching this. If your sign changed, do you think you follow more with the sign that is that it changed to, or what you thought that you were, or what you were told that you was? Leave comments. Let's have a conversation. This is different, y'all. This is new information. So yeah, the next section or segment in Astrology and Chill is going to be on the planets. The ruling planet for Ophiuchus is a planetoid. It's Chiron. So yeah, sorry. But the next things on Astrology and Chill is going to be the planets. I'm going to be speaking about those, going a little bit into detail about the planets. And if you want to know about that, if you want to continue to be a part of the gang, then stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share, let everybody know about it. Let's get into it.